Several years ago, I had my last pair of Bose QuietComfort headphones before I went to AirPods Max. Now today, we're taking a peek at the Bose QuietComfort Ultras, and I'm really looking forward to this. Let's unbox, see how she comes. Recently, I sold my AirPods Max, and looking to go to the next ones. These are now released. This is the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. I'm looking forward to giving this a go. So I just got them. They literally just showed up not that long ago from UPS. Tear off that, and nice paper there. A little tab there you pull out. Doesn't really matter. There's some silica gel. Watch that stuff out. All right, back to the old Bose style case, but the Ultras are supposed to have these nice contour case with actual built-in contours for each head. Over here we have the USB-C to USB-A charge cable, and then we have a 3.5 to 2.5 meter audio cable should you want to use that in the airplane or whatever and connect it in. So that goes in here. We're going to keep those in there because I have my own USB-C cords to charge. Okay, so let's take this out of the fine case. Now, the big reasons that I really wanted to try these out is I used to own Bose headphones. I went through several pairs. The last ones I had were the QuietComfort 35s, and I loved them. I really did. Absolutely loved them. Perfectly weighted, great noise canceling. Then I decided to go to the AirPods Max, and then I sold my Bose, and the AirPods Max were great, but the big downfall, in all reality, after using them as much as I did, was the weight. They sounded fantastic, they had great battery life, I loved everything about my AirPods Max. However, I found long-term use was its downfall. In this case, this is going to be similar to my old Bose. These are substantially lighter than the AirPods Max because they don't have all that metal build. I really love that metal build. It was actually one of the things that I absolutely loved about it. And I spoke so much great things about it. And then I took some long airplane flights, and it was great for the first 2 hours. Then the stress of the weight starts to bear on my head. And to be honest, several flights later, I actually stopped taking them just because the case was so big too that I could take them in. This is substantially smaller than the AirPods Max case because I can actually fold these down and I don't feel like I'm gonna break them. So that's one big thing. Let's get these connected to my phone quick. App is on, should be good. Okay, so we have the power button, Bluetooth button, and then this also has, if you can kind of see that raised bar right here, for the volume, you can slide your finger. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it on for the first time. I would assume this big button right here is gonna be our guy. It's probably actually the Bluetooth button. Yep, and it started blinking. So I was holding that button there and I can see the white light. And I'm gonna go into my phone's settings, go to Bluetooth, and I may have to hold that until it goes to a certain color. So right now they're not showing any devices. Hold that down, and there we go. Yep, they showed up there. I hit the Bose QuietComfort headphones there. Appearing unsuccessful. Try that again. Okay, so I had to hold the button a little bit longer, and then it actually told me the battery was 80%, and then it said ready to pair. Now it's blue light. I didn't hold it long enough. Now I can click on the Bose QuietComfort Ultra headphones in my Bluetooth settings, and there they are. Now they're connected. App not installed. I believe I just installed it. It might be a different one. All right. Download the Bose Music app, I guess. Okay. Bose Music app installed. I'm going to open that up real quick. We need access to Bluetooth. Let's hit next. Hit OK. Select a product, or connect a product, sorry. We have headphones. Get started. I will select that I agree to both the terms and everything. And I have to sign up, so give me a second to do that. Okay, I created the account there. Let's turn on push notifications. That's fine. And now it sees the Ultra. I'll hit connect. And we're just gonna name, oh, interesting, you name it. Okay, I'm gonna call it Black Diamond, why not? I'm sure you can change it anytime, or you can do your own custom one, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna experience the demo. So experience the demo. That sounds good. That's definitely spatial. It's just like my AirPods Max, to be honest. Audio stays in place. Yep, so that's following me when I go in motion. Still sounds like it's coming from that direction. That's straightforward where my phone is, or off, and now it's just stereo. Cool. And continue. I don't need to demo it a second time. And now we have, looks like we have power settings. If we take it off, it'll go to sleep, right? So when I take it off, this goes into sleep mode. When you put it back on, it reactivates. And of course you can turn it off with the power button, but at least when you take them off, you're not killing the battery, you're not draining the battery. That's one of the neat things about it. Power on, power off is the one with the Bluetooth button on the bottom. So that's power. Media control, or it's actually on this side, I should say. We have the play pause button. We have double tap to skip forward or skip backward, 3 taps to skip to go a previous track. And then we have the volume slide. So we can slide, or we can slide the other way to bring it back down. That's pretty cool. Phone calls, also going to be with that multifunction button, when I have a phone call, that is. noise canceling modes versus immersion. You can cycle through the different modes. Press and hold the multifunction button. Aware, okay, that opens things up quite a bit. Press and hold again. Immersion, quiet things down. And then quiet really quiets things down. Okay, switch devices. So I don't have multiple devices, but use that Bluetooth button. Press the Bluetooth power button at the bottom of the right ear cup and see which device is connected. Makes sense because that's how the older Bose ones kind of worked too. And then you can use a shortcut. Touch and hold the volume strip. And right now I don't have anything set, but we could create a shortcut, voice control, things like that. That's gonna be something to really play around with a little bit. Now I'm gonna actually listen to some music. After listening to it even for 2 hours, it's hard to review it after that short a period of time because a product just isn't about how it actually acts. It's about how it fits, how it feels, how comfortable it is, how well the noise canceling works, a lot of things. At least with headphones specifically. But arguably, I have a pretty good idea already that I'm going to very much enjoy these. They are very comfortable. I will say this, that with the kind of leather type cups that they have, you do tend to get a little more sweaty on the ears. And that's just like my older QuietComforts, to be honest, or most headphones on the market. It's one of those things I actually did like about the AirPods Max is the cloth cups that they gave because I actually tended to get less sweaty on the ears. That said, this is going to be a lot more comfortable over long-term use than said AirPods Max. And I'm not making this video out to be an AirPods Max versus the Bose QuietComfort Ultra. However, it's what I just gave up to go to these. And as of right now, I'm very glad I did. I have a great amount of respect with the AirPods Ultra, or the AirPods Max, but the QuietComfort Ultras are going to be headphones that I'm going to use more frequently because I can take them more places because they're not taking up as much space, and I can also wear them for longer periods of time without really just getting a headache almost, because the opposite is true with those heavy ones. And whenever you wear something for a long period of time that's very, very heavy, that's exactly what I got on my airplane rides, was a headache eventually almost. And I don't really get headaches, I really don't. But that's the only way I can attribute to it, is I had to take them off. I would have to take them off because they just got too heavy for too long. The last several plane rides I've just taken my AirPods Pro, and not that that's bad, I love them. They don't have the same noise canceling capability as an over-the-ear headphone, and I do get a little more drained when I use those. Not tremendously so, they're fantastic for what they are, but I am looking forward to going back to over-the-ear because I love over-the-ear. So that's my video on the Bose QuietComfort Ultra. Once I have more time with them, I may release a second video, but as of right now, I am super, super happy. After playing around with them for a little bit here, I'm super happy I went with what I did. So that's the setup, that's the unboxing and the initial thoughts review on the Bose QuietComfort Ultra. Thank you for sticking to the end of the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe as always, and let me know what you think. If you have a pair, now this is the Ultras, which is, they brought out 2 brand new ones, the QuietComfort and the QuietComfort Ultras. If you don't need the spatial sound, because that's really what you're getting with this, is that spatial sound capability, and of course the button layout and the swipe for volume and stuff like that. These are, an extra $80, I think is the, play pause, right? But you will get a little bit better noise canceling and that spatial audio. That's really what you're buying. I never came close to running out of battery on my last several wireless headphones, over-the-ear headphones, because they last a lot longer than the in-ear ones. So I'm looking forward to it. So thank you for watching to the end. We'll catch you back here on techgooch for another future video review. See you soon.